Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new episode of Black Ops 2. Now you're probably thinking, why are you still playing Black Ops 2? I thought you said you were going back to the Modern Warfare Remastered. Well, I decided to do a couple more videos of this. I don't know. It's just sometimes you just want to do a couple more and then go back. I don't know, I just felt like playing more Black Ops 2, even though it could be a rage inducer sometimes. I don't know, it's just the way I see things. It's just I have some fun with this game, and more in particular than any other game. There's been something that I always wanted to discuss with people, and I don't know if look, there's like nothing going on like in terms in real world or YouTube or movie world that is wanting me to discuss this, but I just felt like discussing it anyway. The thing about what I wanted to talk about is just something about like keep making surprising people with something. Like mystery box, as like the great director J.J. Abrams has coined that phrase. A mystery box. You want to surprise people. Because recently I rewatched this video by Game Theory, MatPat, or Film Theory, let's just say Game Theory, about Star Wars Episode 7 back in 2015 when it was coming out. And all I will remember is that there was a theory about Kylo Ren being actually Luke. Turned out to be Luke Skywalker. That was the theory. Like, Luke was Kylo Ren, he turned to the dark side, blah blah blah. They brought up interesting points. The original idea for Episode 6 was like Han dying at the Act 2, Luke going down, walking in the sunset. Like, I don't know, it's just that's all I remember. And then it just occurs to me that this is what goes on in everything, even YouTube, wrestling storyline. I think wrestling is really starting to lose. I don't know if to me, I feel like WWE is struggling more and more over the years, has been struggling more and more over the years. Not because of like stars, like them trying not to build stars. They're trying, but for some reason I guess the fans just reject it in every single aspect. They just reject it, and I understand, because apparently they're not ready. Oh, give me a break. But still, like, keeping surprises and secrets in terms of wrestling, like keeping like returns a secret. Like the last few times that I remember in WWE that they really caught us off guard with something that we didn't expect. What the last time I remember was Shane McMahon. Remember when Shane came back? Holy shit, the crowd went ballistic when he came back. We had no idea. Who saw that coming? No websites reported it. Nobody. That was like the biggest surprise that everybody didn't expect. Nobody expected Shane McMahon to return. Not in the slightest. We just assumed maybe CM Punk is gonna somehow make a return, which obviously will never probably happen. Three, 2, 1. I decided to do that anyway. But for some reason, I just know. But yeah, again, Shane returning, we didn't expect. It was just one of the greatest surprises in history. We didn't expect that at all. So it was, I give kudos to WWE for really surprising us there. And I think the other time that I think they really surprised us good was Survivor Series 2014 with Sting. Who said? I don't remember any websites reporting Sting was going to be in WWE. Like, they didn't expect him to make an appearance in WWE, like, at all. It was just only to be in the video game and shit, but nothing really, anything spectacular. Not to be on TV or feud with anybody. We will always have those rumors here and there of that happening, but we'll probably never see him in the WWE. So I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe that was really the last time I think WWE, the last few times WWE really surprised us good was with those moments, those great returns. And I guess debuts, like one of them is considered a debut and the other is a return. But anyways, I don't know. So let me talk about like back in Star Wars time. Let's go back to Star Wars for a second in movies. As you remembered, I talked about Star Wars, the game theory video, where the theory was that Kylo Ren was going to be Luke Skywalker. He turned to the dark side, blah, blah, blah. It was just a decoy because look at the history with J.J. Abrams. Star Trek Into Darkness. Do you remember the whole debacle with Benedict Cumberbatch is playing Khan? He's not playing Khan. Like, it's just that, I don't know. Yeah, like, and look what it turned out to be. They did these fake news reports and stuff to throw people off. And look what happened when people saw the movie. We all know what happened. It turned out that he was Khan. It's just that mystery box, that surprise. Hello. It was just that surprise. It's just a surprise. You want to be surprised. I don't see Jacksepticeye or Mark going around and telling people, "Oh, Darkiplier and Antisepticeye are gonna do a collab together." You didn't say anything like that. Like, they probably would just say, "Oh, I started like the only thing Mark said was, I've been working on something cool for 18 million subscribers." Like, that's the only thing that Mark said. But I mean, like, you don't see them saying, "Oh, and by the way, it's Darkiplier versus Antisepticeye." You don't see them doing that. That would ruin the mystery box surprise. Oh, look, we're four wheels rolling. You want to be surprised. And I think you want to have build-up. You want to have surprise. And I think some people I think some people should take that memo to heart. Should take that little thing to heart. You want to be surprised. You don't want to be spoiled. You don't want to be you don't want to know the ending of the movie before you see it. You don't want to know every single detail about everything. You want to be surprised. That's just my mentality. And I stand by it. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. Well, good luck. Can't touch me. Oh, I just touched you just now. But still, holy fuck. I killed somebody with a car. That made no sense. It said I killed him with a car, and I didn't. Okay, whatever. That was so strange. But seriously, I don't know, like, I've honestly been working on something cool for celebrating 6 years on YouTube. like, I don't know, I'm gonna probably do like some montage of like some of my favorite moments from over the years. Favorite moments from over the years. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing. But that's probably the idea I have in mind for 6 years of YouTube. And I might read someone. Yeah, and look, you know, eventually, if you're gonna get famous on YouTube, like, look at Mark and what Mark and Jack have to deal with the Septiplier thing. You know, people are gonna write fan fiction about shit like that. Recently, one of my fans, I'm not gonna name this person because I don't want to reveal it. Want to protect them. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That compensation is fucking real, man. What the fuck? They just went back in time. It's just like that, like, guess who? But recently, one of my fans made a fan fiction that involves me and Mark. And let me tell you, it gets 50 shades darker from here. From there. That's just all I'm gonna say. So pretty much, yeah. I might read it. I don't know. If anybody wants me to read it, just if you're fucking curious as hell to see what these people come up with, if you want me to read that, then let me know. Because I am really curious about reading this. I only read some, like, the person gave me, like, sneak peeks and shit. Like, yeah, no pun intended, sneak peeks. Peeking into what's below the waistline. I don't know. I don't know. But overall, I never read, I didn't really read the story yet. I'm trying not to, because I feel like I'm just gonna cringe every second, because it's like, it's just like, it's weird. I just get this weird feeling in me. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? You know what I mean? Like, when you, like, here's an example. Do you remember, I'm gonna bring up two YouTubers into the mix. Remember back in 2014, or even 2015 as well, MiniLad did an Ask Mini. I think in his first Ask Mini, he read a fan fiction between him and Moose Knuckle. Then in June of 2015, oh shit. Okay then. And then in June 2015, at around E3 time, MiniLad and Moose Knuckle were doing a collab Ask Mini together. And somebody asked Mini to read that same fan fiction that he read back in October, around the time when he did his first Ask Mini. And the second time when they read it with both of them in the room is probably the most awkward thing you could probably imagine. Even there was somebody else someone walked into the room too while they were reading it, and the guy had this look on his face like, what the fuck are you reading? What the fuck? And he's like, I'm fucking leaving, dude. And I think that guy was Cartoons, Delirious' friend. It was some funny shit. But I don't know, like, it's just, you could tell that they were dying of laughter. And they're like, holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck are they thinking? That's probably what they were thinking. That's probably what was going through their minds. Like, what the fuck am I reading? And just the thought, like, some of the word choices and stuff. They're like, what? Light 'em up. So, like, somebody, like, I don't know, I can imagine, like, Mark or Jack reading any of these fanfics, and they're, like, they're probably thinking to themselves, what the fuck? Some people are so perverted as hell. nothing against them. It's just that, to me, it's just, I don't know. It's sometimes it could be just a what the fuck moment. Come on. Get over here. Stop lagging. You're lagging intentionally right now. You see what I mean sometimes? Lag. I suck. I suck. I suck at knifing people. I do. Nothing against that, like, but overall... Got him. Got his ass. It took a while because the lag is fucking real, man. Ooh, migrating host. Beautiful. You gotta love it when people do that. Oh, because they want it. That's just the weirdest thing in the world. I always see that. The migrating hosts, and then Rub-a-Dub-Dub changed his name to Taintless Coins. That's probably the reason why the lag is happening, because they're trying to fucking change their fucking gamer tag. How about you do it before you connect to a game, you jackass? Like, what the fuck? I don't get that. Migrating host and then change your name. Like, what? After migrating host, one of the people in this lobby just changes their name to something else. I don't get that whatsoever. I really don't. Damn it! Gotcha, bitch ass. From that was from knifing me earlier, jackass. He looks like I just punched him in the fucking back and he just went down. The way I knifed him in the back, it's just, ugh. His body just went forward. Ah. Oh. Holy shit. One guy dies and then... I don't get that. Changing their gamer tags, just migrating host thing. Demotion is the real. You see what happens when you mess with you break my sanity, you make me go insane by demoting me so many times. I do it. You don't want to cross me. I just, as soon as he got it. Oh, dude! I knifed the guy and then some fuck decides to hit me with a final kill cam. That's 3 in a row, man. 3 times in a row that I got demoted. That I have to be in the fucking kill cam. Ugh. What sounds creepy? What sounds creepy? I don't know. Yeah, if you ever played gun game in Call of Duty, when you knife somebody, they get demoted back to the previous gun. So I remember one time, like 2 videos ago, I remember just getting demoted so many times. It just, ugh. I just lost my mind. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta see this. Poodle poodle beach. Haha. What the fuck is that? What kind of message is that? Dude. Poodle bitch. Haha. Learn some fucking English, jackass. I don't even know what the fuck that... I don't know if he's speaking English or if he's speaking Sims. I don't know. All you need to say to really complete that, to make me laugh, is say my shuno. That's it. My shuno! Oh my god, I remember when I played The Sims, and I remember hearing the my shuno line the first time. I just was dying of laughter. My shuno! I just love that for some reason. That's just the funniest thing. And then when I see Markiplier doing his reading your tweets, Freak Out Edition, it's all Sims language. I'm screaming, why you fuck? I'm Chief Nikki, Mackard, I'm shook. I don't know, but overall, whatever. So that's officially it on today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to also check out my Instagram. I make cool edits of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself for some reason. I do reenactments and stuff. So until next time, cheers, nice 670, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.